Hey everybody, Grest here. So today we're going to take a look at something I just got in from Brownells. This is made by Modlite. So you can probably guess what it is, but let's go ahead and take a look at it. Alrighty folks, so this is the Modlite weapon light. I'm going to be putting this on my Geisley DDC build. So I picked this up over at Brownells, and this is their PLHv2 18350 Scout light. This is a complete light, except for it does not come with a tail cap. So they do this so that if you want to do a clicky button or some sort of a pressure switch or something like that, kind of cheapens the price. So you open this thing up, you can see I already actually added a Surefire tail cap on this guy. So what comes in the package on this guy is actually a little charging unit for the battery of your choosing. So these do come in an 18350 or a 18650 size, and then like I said, it does come without the tail cap here. This is their FDE version. They do have it also in black, and I thought somewhere online I saw they had these at one point in OD green. Don't quote me on that though. So here you can look at the light head itself. It says Modlite, it's the PLHv2, and they got a cage code on there. Very nice finish on this guy, and then the bezel here on the end also looks pretty good. Kind of similar to some other lights, of course. And the body, you know, it just uses your typical Scout style mounting. I'm actually going to use an air socket mount for this, which I tend to use on a lot of my light mounts. So I guess this is the V2, so there was a version 1, and this is an improvement over that. So with a greater throw, I guess, but the luminance is about the same. So just a little bit of the feature set on this guy, or specifications if you will. It's a 5700K emitter tent. It is made in the US, which is always a good thing. Light head itself is, drivers are fully potted and tested to withstand select fire SCAR 17 recoil, which that's a really good test. If anybody knows anything about a SCAR 17, the recoil is something else. It is a lifetime guarantee. It's got approximately 1350 lumens out the front, and the candela is about 54,000. So it's an excellent overall light head, good for indoor outdoor use. And then it's 6061 series aluminum with mil-spec hard coat anodizing, and then the lens has some sort of a coating on there called BoroFloat lens, which helps with light transmission. Okay, so CR123 cells are not supported with this light, so you have to use an 18350. All right, so enough of the specs here. So here you can see kind of the size, and let me get one of my other lights. I'll kind of do a comparison between the two. All right, so what I got here is a Cloud Defensive Rain 1.0. So I know they got the newer versions out that have a light head that are similar in size to this guy. But you can see here, as far as the body, it's pretty comparable in size as far as the body. I actually think the Rain is slightly thicker on that. The tail cap, of course, on the Rain is pretty chunky as well. But the big thing is probably the light head. All right, so I'm going to do a comparison between the Modlite PLHv2 and the Rain 1.0. These are both the shorter micro size. So here is the Modlite. It does have a very good defined hot spot on there. Some good spill over on the sides. So it looks like this thing would have a good bit of throw. And let's just do a quick comparison of the Cloud Defensive. So this is your Cloud Defensive over on the right. It does have kind of a warmer hot spot when compared to the Modlite. Very similar in size though. And then I will say that the spillover is about the same diameter, or the light edges rather, about the same diameter as one another. So very, very comparable. It is apparent though that the Seems like the Cloud Defensive looks like it's going to have a little bit more throw, or overall Candela is higher on the Rain as well. So, but very impressive light for a small package. So looking forward to throwing this thing on my Geisley DDC. All right, so this is just a first looks video of this thing. You know, time will tell, see how this thing holds up, but a lot of folks swear by Modlite, and I've been wanting to try one for a while, so you know, it was just lucky that Brownells happened to have this guy in stock. So definitely check them out if you're looking for something like this. Okay, so I appreciate y'all watching today's video on this new light from Modlite that I picked up recently. Look forward to putting this on my Geisley DDC build. And if you're looking for something like this or other components, definitely check out my friends over at Brownells. Any questions or comments, please put those down below. And as always, I appreciate everybody watching and subscribing, and I will catch y'all in the next video. Y'all take it easy.